Alright, what I'll get you to do is do your sort of towel form. Okay, do that bit again. Start again. Yeah. Yeah, again. That's better. This here, yep, your ear should be in line with roughly your ankle, and your knee in line with your toes. When you did it, you went kind of like this, and you leaned forward with your that there, and so when you went like that, you had to make different adjustments. So like this, seeing the arms and the knees and the legs are roughly the same time. These arms are pointing to your field of vision. That's a focusing spot for your meditation. Then we open the legs 45 degrees outwards, and then in this way my feet should be making the same angles as roughly my arms, so you don't want them to be too far like this, and you don't want to be too pigeon-toed like this. Some people's styles, they say you can fit a tennis ball in there, but you know, yeah, so we start again. I do the punch again. Right. Here, about a fist distance from the body. Some people that are higher up that have got more skill, they can do it from there. But for a combative purpose, I like the fist distance, because if I get past your punch, you've got some room here to at least defend against it. This here could latch onto my arm, etc., etc. So, and here you might think that this has already got me. It's already there, right? So I'll show you what their thought process is. Because you're here, this is already here, but they're not taking into account that it's in something that's in flight. So if you go to strike me, yep, actual punch. Yeah, I'll get you to do a few actual punches. Bit harder. It's good for my chest infection. So you can still defend from here as a, hopefully a lot of the force has got taken through the first bit of the arm, but if this continues to go forwards, I've still got this bit as extra coverage, and then I can use it. So that's why I have a fist distance from the body, because if it's pinned to the body, you can't stop anything because it's already pinned to the body.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw a really simple strike like this, and this one's going to strike through here. Yep, again. Yep, that's good, because it created a redirection. Right, now I'm going to punch a bit straighter. Yep, and yeah, that one's good, that dominated. So that'll be the intro to this. Yeah, as soon as it's there, boom. So
That's fair.
I think sometimes because I'm going kind of like this, and you maybe think that I'm showing you this, but actually I'm just seeing if you're going to react.
Yeah.
You're going to throw something back. Because if I go, oh, I got you here, but I've got this wide open space to be punched,
yep.
There's a gap in my defense.
Yep.
Yeah. There's two ways of practicing Chi Sau. One is to acknowledge the hit. This here, there's the throat strike, there's an eye gouge, so you're acknowledging the hit.
Yeah.
But sometimes they might throw a punch and it's a bit kind of weak if you just go here, and I'm kind of just standing here, I'm going to go here, you know. So there's two ways of training. One is to acknowledge the hit, and one is to not acknowledge the hit. If I go here, have I got a defense? No. So you've acknowledged the hit because I've forced you to acknowledge the hit. So that's my idea when I'm doing Chi Sau. When I'm doing movements, there's nothing you can do to me. If I'm doing a movement and it just goes like this, well, you can hit me back because of my bad defense. It's called a cheap shot. You shouldn't have to in Wing Chun, in a perfect situation, take a hit to give a hit. So if I'm going like this and I'm giving you a hit, I'm also taking a hit. So you shouldn't have to take a hit to give a hit. You want to always, you got to earn your attack. So here I'm defending, and that's my attack, and that's my attack, because I had a safe position to do it from. Yep. Yeah. No. See, I can feel that. See, there I'm kind of tensing up here. So that's where you got to feel when the person, while they're up in here, you can feel I'm quite relaxed. Here you can feel I'm quite tense. Now when I'm tense, that's when you've got the opportunity to do, yeah, that's it, boom. Yep. And when you do that, it's very important that you move me backwards because I'm still in your range. So you want to be getting me out of your space. So if you move over this way, if I do anything like that, I'm moving you away. If I just go like this and then stop, then I've sacrificed my defense. So today's lesson is don't sacrifice your defense. Some say keep defense first because it's at the end of the day it's keeping you safe. But sometimes attacking them is the best defense because it stops them from attacking you. Someone with I'm going to kill you tattooed on their forehead, and I'm like, keep away, keep away. I think I'm going to be like, sorry mate, boom, boom. Where I'm like, please don't hit me, and you're a violent thug, you're not going to stop. I've stopped that one, I've stopped this one, but then you hit me again. And I've stopped that one, then you hit me again. And I'm thinking of defense only. Eventually, one of your hits are going to get through because you're the one with the attacking intention. So you've got to have simultaneous attack and defense. This was demonstrated in most of the Wing Chun drills. If you throw a straight punch, oh, that was a bad one, because I've got here, yep, throw a strike again. I'm defending with this one, I'm attacking with this one. Yeah. You throw a strike with that one, boom, boom. Now I'm kind of feeding you what to throw at me.
Sure.
Right? But if we're here and you throw anything, boom, boom, boom. Throw anything, yeah, a bit more to me. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, that was a temporary lapse of defense, so I made the most of it. Now here, what's in my lapse in defense?
Yours?
Yep. Yeah, I've got the ribs exposed. So I don't like in videos people do stuff like this. If you do a straight punch, they do this. They block two hands here to this.
Yeah.
Well, what are that? Or even over the top there, boom. Right, so you throw a punch and I go, oh. Well, bring your fox head down and you trapped me. So sometimes these things happen by mistake because attacks are really, really fast. Like when you threw something, I didn't know what to do, put my hands up and then worked from what I felt. Yeah. But ideally if you throw a strike, simultaneous attack and defense, yep. Throw again. Now here, a bit too close to me, so I want to keep you moving away. Here, you could grasp onto my flesh, pull it, you know, you could have spikes on your hands. So when you throw a strike, I'm going to try to keep you away if I can. Now, someone if you throw a punch and I move you away and stop, then you've got loaded power to come back and hit me even harder. So, boom, yeah. So that's why you've got to track on hitting them. So boom, boom, boom. So you throw a strike to me and I move you away, I've got to track on hitting you. Because if I don't move to track on hitting you, you throw a strike and I go like this, you've got more power to come back. So you've got to track on. And that's what this Chi Sau exercise teaches you, is to always stay tracked on. So I've done it myself in videos. Sometimes I've gone whoo, and I move the person far away, and it looks like I almost get chi power because they've gone flying back. But then what? They're just going to come back and hit. You know, so you've got to follow up, attack.
It's easy to see.
Oh. This bit where it looks cool, but there's not really much I can do with it. But it looks cool. Maybe if you throw a strike down here and block it with your own head. Yep. You punch yourself in the head.
Punch himself out.
Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, but you've got this, boom, yeah. Now here, so turn with your core, this way, yeah. So think of this bit of the form, and then think of almost that bit of the form when we first do this at the start of the video. Right, so here, I don't know what you quite hand me with.
I have a little bit of under yours.
Yeah, here, like that. Yeah. Yeah. And when you do it, look at me, connect like you're going to do something to me, and down, and then turn with your core and track on with your centerline the whole time. Yeah. So, a bit like this. Boom. 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 Oh. Good, good. What comes over there in the form? Bring the hands down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now, see how one's on the top of the other? Keep the one that's pinning the top one. Punch with the free one. Of course. Boom. So it goes. You kind of cross up and like this, and I'm pinning that one. Yeah. So it's got both of your arms, and this one could be whatever I like. That's I'm in charge. And we know. Yeah. Yeah, you got it again? No. Bring this in. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't faking that. See how my legs went? It's something to do with my balance columns here, and when you suddenly shift it. Yeah. So.
What was going to go just do that?
No, it's been broken a little bit for a while.
When I went against it.
It looks visually like I'm grabbing you and I'm forcing you with strength. But I assure you, I'm just using my center. When I do that, I'm sort of like got a kind of bit of a connection. Forward energy. Yep. So if you take your hands away, it's as easy as that. Around. Now you're trying to do it. It should you're just naturally wanting to go to that spot.
Yeah.
See that you can feel here now. I'm not heading to that spot.
Yeah.
You feel now that I'm heading to that spot.
Yeah.
So if you take your hand away, I'm heading to that spot anyway.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
It does. it's just not
Yeah.
always easy for me to keep that on, you know?
Yeah. There's the one.
Wasn't there, was it? It was a long delayed reaction. That's better. Yeah. Huh.
Punch. Right, try that with me. So here, yep, it's a punch. There's the one. Yeah. So I'm making gaps now. And strike the rhythm.
Oh, mate, you were really good before. That's the place.
So in the basic drill where we've got the head block, we bring it back down to here. That could also be bringing this down to here. So I'm here.
Yeah.
You just make that into like a triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe line your feet up. Yeah, so we're over here. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Easier said than done, because when you do that, I'm going to be feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you do that, you want to be moving physically forwards and physically shutting me down.
Yeah.
So if you've got the strike up here,
Yeah.
if I just go like this and you can circle around, but if you've got it here, it's up high, I can't really do much. But if I bring this down here, I can now strike back because I'm bringing that down. And the way I bring it down is just by bringing this elbow back to here, and this is aiming to here. So as soon as you're here, you're loaded. And that's why Tan's out in the form, it's down here, because this is a loaded weapon. Destroy!
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, there. That's the one. Boom. But I'm still not gonna make it easy. Yeah, that's the one. Boom. Boom. Now maybe step in a bit. Yep. Now this bit here into the face. Keep moving me backwards. The key is to not just go like this and stop, because you're going to hit your back.
It's really tricky.
This.
Tricky though. Because with you,
Yeah.
when I land something like that, it's such a shock.
Yeah.
Like stopping, you're fucking up.
Yeah. So I got to teach it, but then that's the mistake people make. They're like, I hit the bad guy, and they self-congratulate themselves. In a fight, that you go, oh, I hit him,
Yeah.
and oh yay, and then they don't realise they're going to keep hitting your back. Well, I've got one less weapon, so you should really be capitalising on me. Go in for any attack you can. Now just leap in, just punch me, just be like, I'm going to get this guy, but do it! Attack! I've got my hand out here! Put your hand out there. Boom! You hit me before I hit you. so by the time I can hit you,
Yeah.
you can hit me.
Yeah.
Boom. So if I'm like this, you should really be leaping in, because you know that this is coming at you.
Yeah.
So you've got to really rush in with brute force. Do it. You know, we're not talking about muscular force. I'm talking about explosive force. Yeah. Where are we? We're here and here, so we'll mimic. We'll mimic it. You've got your hand here.
Yeah.
So bring it back like you're going to hit me.
Here.
Boom. So from here, I've got this to hit. Now bring your whole body. Strike with your whole body. That's it. I think your head in your mind, hit it with the hand, hit with your whole body. Yes. So we bring it back to the form when we're doing everything here. This is the whole body is lined up. Everything's connected as one unit. When I'm doing this bit of the form, I'm using my whole body. It's not just this side here is also engaged. I don't put all my weight on just one leg, I put my weight on both legs. I'm thinking my shoulder, my spine, being upright, relaxation, is using the whole body as the intent. When you bring your hand back here, I'm using my whole body. See that? I use my foot, I use my hip, I use my whole body. The whole body shall destroy you!
I wouldn't be surprised!
Every last bit of it! It's weird filming now, see?